then the features of and capabilities of the Financial Service Cloud.
So the first one is role-based console apps. So Financial Services Cloud offers different type of apps, retail banking app, then we have insurance console, wealth management console. So what basically you're trying to do is you're trying to provide a much more, personalized view for the users for those particular sections of, businesses. Like retail banking will have its own view. The wealth management will have its own view. And they can, take care of the business from that particular window itself only. So wealth management would have a different view, which would be giving them a much more bigger picture, whereas retail banking would be getting a view which is more suitable for that, like to be able to identify what all transactions that particular person has done, what is his savings, what does his loans look like, so all of that. Then we have working with leads and referrals. So in Salesforce Financial Services Cloud, we have two referral models where we can get the referrals from internal itself only and from external as well. When I say external, meaning like your customers are referring customers for you. So then there is Salesforce Intelligent Referral Management. What it does is it automatically identifies based on the data that it has captured. Like this particular person might be interested in insurance. That particular person might be interested in savings. This particular person might be interested into credit card. Then it kind of automatically matches that particular customer with the sales rep itself only. So working with lead and referrals, definitely that is something which we can do with Financial Services Cloud. Then we have relationship management. So relationship management is a view which provides a comprehensive, visualization to you. Let's say a person is there. In our example itself only, we would be having Rachel Adam. So we have Rachel Adam. You would be able to see Rachel Adam belongs to what particular household, how many financial assets that particular household has, who all are in that particular household, and what all loans they have, all of that. And even if we can, track that information as well, like this household has a lawyer whose name is Ivan. So we can utilize that. Then comes event and milestones. So event and milestones is basically a way to be able to track the milestone and event that has happened in a personal life, in a person's life, or in any business. For example, in person, it could be the person, got married, had a kid, then he, bought a car, bought a home. So we can track all of that. Then we have business milestones such as executive change, if we have launched a new product, if we have done a collaboration with any particular brand, or if we have gotten an award. We can track all of that.
And automate the things accordingly. And having all of that tracked, allows a much more personalized interaction. Whenever you are having that interaction with that particular customer, you can simply go and check the record and you would be able to identify, okay, he had kid on this particular date, he had the executive change on this date, then they launched this new product, so maybe this new executive definitely had something to do with it. So those kind of things they can do with these kind of data that we will be tracking. Then we have Actionable Relationship Center. It is a much more advanced version of what we just discussed about relationship. What it does is it allows a complex connection between the data that we have in our system. I will explain it with an example. So let's say in our current scenario, we have Adam household, which has Ivan as their lawyer. Now, I already have Adam as our customer and Ivan as their lawyer. I can also track if I have that data, like Ivan is also doing the, handling the law, handling the legal part of an organization, ABC Corporation. So we can make that link with ARC. Like we would be able to utilize that, link, like, okay, Ivan is a lawyer of Adam and Adam can introduce us to that ABC Corporation, which would allow us to get that business for us. So that is something that we can do. Then we have interest tags. So interest tags is basically, the capability to... The common interest between your clients and how you can just tag them and serve them accordingly.
And then you can utilize that when you are doing, interactions with them, and when you are running your marketing journeys and your campaigns, you can utilize that. Like we are having a,
this is a LeBron fan and this is a Schumacher fan. Yeah,
definitely we can do that. Then we have action plans. So action plans are basically a way to automate the repeatable task. So let's say whenever we are opening a savings account, we have certain things that we want to do. We want to capture, we want to get the documents, we want to verify it, then we want to take a signature. We can create an action plan for that, and then we can assign what would be the priority, which would needs to happen first, who would it be assigned to. And whenever that particular account gets created, you do not need to create those particular tasks for that particular user. Action plan would automatically create that. Action plan also includes submission of documents. We can identify we want we want your driver license, we want your unique identification ID, you want your home ownership document if you're applying for some kind of loan. We can define in the action plan itself only, and it would happen automatically. Like it would appear in this particular record, we are missing these three things. So it can actually, I would say, speed up the process of making progress in that particular account. Then comes document tracking and approvals. So document tracking and approvals is basically, we can define the type of documents that you would be needing for a particular business process, and then we can, track whether that document was uploaded or not, and if it was uploaded, whether it's approved or not. Like the PDF that he uploaded for driver license for actually driver license or not. So we can do all of that with Financial Services Cloud, and actually helps businesses do things much faster.
Got it. Now let's talk about